You know, a lot of us have never done a lot of the things, and they put us on lists and say that we're crazy because we talk about the Constitution and the Founding Fathers. Yet, you know, none of us have ever shot a woman while she's holding her baby, have we? We don't like that stuff. None of us lied about it and fabricated evidence in court about that, but we're the crazies. Did any of us try to block people from voting during the last election like the Black Panthers did at some of the polling booths? But we're the ones being assailed, not them. And everything's backwards. And that's why we, the people, are going to make it right. And we're going to straighten things out. And we've got a lot of work to do. But there's a good, strong nucleus here tonight to do just that. And now, I told you about that police training I went to back with Dr. Skousen when he taught me the making of America. After he handed me that book, 10 years later, I handed him my first one in person in Salt Lake City. And it was a very touching moment. And I got very close to this man. And I miss him. And I want you to know it's with every ounce of my soul, every ounce of love that I have for you, for your children and my children, for your grandchildren and my grandchildren. You know, I'll tell you something real quickly. Something that I was blessed with. My first grandchild, 3.5 years ago, was born on the 4th of July. And her name's Liberty. And haven't you ever heard everybody needs a little liberty? Well, I sure could use her right now. And Dr. Skousen challenged me to teach this to my children, and I have. And now I've taught it to my little Liberty, my little Libby. And I nicknamed this what Dr. Skousen taught me at this police training. I call it America's political prayer. Because it seemed like that to me at the time when he first taught it to me. And I got chills when he stood up in front of 240 big-time tough cops teaching us a little kindergarten exercise. And I leave it with you tonight as my dedication to the Founding Fathers, that we will all know and understand that the place in the Declaration of Independence where it says, "What is government for?" Do you remember that line? It comes right after the part where everybody hears about it from every politician when they're running for office. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that we're endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights that are among these life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. What's next? To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men. It almost sounds religious, doesn't it? I think it is. And that's why I leave you with this as my dedication to you, to the Founding Fathers, with all my heartfelt patriotism and love for my country and for my children and grandchildren. I leave this with you, this little exercise that I promised Dr. Skousen I would teach, and so it's my signature after every one of my speeches. I close this way. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. And like Libby tells Grandpa, that's the eagle. Long may she be free. It's up to you and me. It's up to you and me. Thank you so much.